No more such fun. Remember, you can't learn in school. You have to learn by experiences. That comes after school. School gives you the terms to go engage in the experiences, and then you learn. Trial and error. Learn. Said Pontius Pilate to Judah Ben-Hur, take your business and stuff it, Mr. Personal Agenda Man. I got a personal agenda too. Make this a nice place for everybody to come and live in. Good night, Mrs. Calabash. Personal agenda. Look at this. Failed to upload. Why? Because you're an idiot? Why you failed to upload? Huh? Why I failed to upload? I think he's a moron. You don't know how you have to fool with the technology of the computer to get it to work. And the computer guy comes along and does some permanent fool. He still had to fool with it to get it to work. It just didn't work until the computer guy came and screwed with it and did something around, and then he got into some kind of technical conversation with that thing has with itself and knows the terms of who in the hell would. You know how much is in that machine nobody knows a thing about? Yeah. And they ain't going to tell you about it either. Why? Who would understand the terms? That's right. Who would understand the terms of explaining it to you? I don't know. The terminology of that computer makes no sense. I can tell you that. Any more of the terminology you use every day. Here. Does it make any sense to call this money? And teach children that's money and give them the ability that they can have prosperity with this. Penny! When this is in failure, all prosperity is contributing to it. And I'll tell you, you never know when you're going to go, oh! How many people seeking prosperity that are in a hell of a nightmare? And they can't pay the bill because the college is teaching the wrong conception of this stuff, and they will be held responsible. I warn you, college professors, someday you could be pulled out of your house and marked with an armband. Just like right now, anybody paying $4 for gas, you got to wear an armband. Now you stop wearing it. Just a law, no one's going to make you. It's a law, you wear it. Wear it. No one's going to make you. You're not even going to get penalized. I'm going to tell you this much. You won't wear the armband that says $4 on it. We'll pass a law where you will be pulled over unless you wear one, and this one will have a 6-pointed star on it. And as the last remaining monarch, I demand it. I do. Why would I blow the whistle on the 6-pointed star? Because it's the softest voice and has to get going. Why would the Egyptians be mad at the Jews? Because they know they're the smartest people in Egypt and not doing their job. Who was the smartest man in Egypt at one time? A Jew. And everybody in Egypt knew it. Could talk closer to God than anybody. Pharaoh depended on him to talk to God and tell him what God said. And the Jew was more than willing to do it for the welfare of the world. Those were the days, huh? Those were the days. People say they can't return. I don't believe that. I think however you challenge this, that's what it does. When you pull your weight, people don't want you out, and they don't tax you heavy and be mean to you. No. All people can do is tax the surplus anyway. So what if you're the only one that makes the surplus so they can even have a tax? Wouldn't that honor you? What if you're the only one in the whole bunch of all the humans that was accomplishing the ability to, and had the ability and did cause a surplus and paid a tax on all the usury? Would that be a bad position to be in? Would you be the sucker? Would you? And nobody else even had the ability, just you. Would you be mad at the Lord for that? I'm going to do all the work for everybody. How you do? That's not fair, isn't it? Really? Not fair? It's privilege. Privilege. What if you were the one that could carry the whole world? Wouldn't you want to do it? Why not? What a privilege. Listen to the world crying out. You want to be the one mighty mouse to save it? What? Why not? Especially when you're built to do it. Why not contribute that? All hands to contribution stations, because that's the position of every human here for that flow coming through here. Generations thick, and you don't have the ability to count it. None of your major systems have the ability to count the generations headed this way. None of them. Go to work. Make this a nice place for them. Roll out the red carpet. Move in your mind. Then your hands will do exactly what they have to do. Want that? Well, that didn't upload again. I failed to upload. This is a bunch of idiots.